welcome back. It took you so long, by the way, but here we are. First of all, thank you for coming back and deciding to listen to me. I promise. If you didn't use any of my, I wouldn't call it advice, but any of the things or any of the infos that I gave you, then you will just enjoy the whole thing. So, let's begin. First of all, let's start with the questions. Why I chose to abstain from sex for a whole year. First of all, I will just clear something, which is, again, I took this decision based on how I see myself. It's about my own value. It has nothing to do with my experiences or with when it comes to, I don't know, like some kind of religions or something like that. No. It's me, just me. Because I see myself the most important person in my life, you know? So when I take decisions, it has to come from me, not from another source. Okay, good. I am happy that I cleared that for you. And so first of all, why I took this decision, it's because simply my body is sacred for me. And another thing is, actually it can bring you a lot of benefits, both practical and, on a deeper level, depending on how you see it, of course. Or let's say how you approach it. So let's start with your essence, with your inner being, because it has two ways to affect you, to affect your soul and to affect your physical body. So for me, I wrote for you guys, let me check a couple of things. I'm gonna talk about it freely, but I just wrote it because sometimes I get lost in my thoughts, especially when I am smoking, and this is what I'm doing right now. So let's start with the first one, which is clarity of mind. So the effect is, we're talking about the mental and the emotional benefits first, which is clarity of mind. So it gave me a peace of mind. When someone comes to you and tell you like, well, yeah, he must have a peace of mind or something like that. Exactly, this is how I felt and how I feel. So, my headphones. I didn't realize that I was wearing headphones all the time. But, so without sexual distractions or entanglements, I would say that you will feel it. You will feel that your thoughts can be more clear. It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe one of you are going through the same phase or did that, and of course, plus being happy. So this is the whole thing, not just abstaining from sex but not being happy, being miserable and then, I don't know, going and doing some other stuff. No, it's just doing it because you are convinced and it's convenient for you, and you chose this because this is what's best for you, right? it's not forever for sure. Because guess what? I have really high sex drive, Is it sex drive? Yes. Very high. So being in control of it is really great. Like, I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, let's continue. The second thing is the emotional reset, which is it gives you the time to heal, of course, from a past relationship. And the other thing, which is, like when you are thinking of a rebound, you're not gonna do it, because guess what? If you will do it, you are putting yourself in another drama, maybe. But anyway, if you don't do that, you are literally avoiding emotional drama that will be adding on your existing trauma already from the past relationship, Also, the good thing about it that it makes you reconnect with yourself, And also I would say it's a great self-control. This is how I feel, like you are developing some kind of discipline, and for me, I'm a person who is not really into being disciplined. I don't know why, but when it comes to specific things in my life, which is, for example, maintaining healthy habits and working out and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm like not obsessed, but I am very disciplined. So imagine that you being disciplined by managing your sexual urges. It's going to boost your willpower, and it's gonna affect you in some sort of aspects in your life. Like for example, it's gonna affect your work, it's gonna affect your habits again, as I was saying. And of course, it's going to make you more healthier. And what else? Yeah, of course, it's going to increase your self-respect, because you're not letting anyone to touch you, you're not letting anyone to invade your body, because it's sacred. It's not only about, again, the physical body, because I'm still talking about the soul, but it's like, you knowing that you can be fulfilled without relying on sex just to boost your confidence or your self-worth. Baby, you are a powerful person, and that's amazing. That's something beautiful. That's something that you should be proud of, because you are special. You are, of course, better than a lot of people who are literally letting their animalistic desire to control them, where they were born like humans and they should be having this balance, but they choose the other way. So yeah, you can imagine how those people look like, and I guess you see them everywhere, and of course you see them on social media. So the last thing, which is the main thing, of course, about when it comes to your soul, which is you're literally having deeper connections, with everyone, without the physical intimacy. I would say friendships and other relationships, may become more meaningful for you, and you will be more authentic towards it. And guess what? You will be avoiding a lot of situationships, because once you take this decision, you will make sure, even if you are like dating or something like that, you will be like keeping in your mind that okay, if I'm dating this person and even if I like this person, I'm gonna wait for it until that I'm sure, and then you can do it, or you can have sex with this person. So I hope you understand what I mean when it comes to your essence, your soul. I guess I talked a lot. I'm gonna do the physical part tomorrow because it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm sleepy. I need to sleep. I will say it again. I am proud of you that you woke up today and you decided to live another day. And if no one told you this today, or it's been a long time you didn't hear it, or you never heard this before, I am proud of you. Because I know it takes a lot to be you. I want you to be kind to yourself and want you to love yourself always. And the most thing is, don't stress yourself and don't give a fuck about anything. Good night.